Well, welcome to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan and Adam up in the booth this afternoon. Appreciate you joining us here on HudsonBroadcast.com. Hopefully you're able to catch the two interviews we did pregame with Coach Tom Bernhardt from the ECA Stars, and also had a chance to talk to Coach Matt from the Hudson Raiders. Both coaches really looking for a good game here, and I think anytime you've got 1-2 coming into the show, it's going to be a doozy. Couple quick notes coming into things tonight. I always think a good story, a good game requires a good kind of backdrop to it. So both these teams certainly had some battles to get into this game. Hudson last week definitely going toe-to-toe with Hayward to get in here, and quite a battle that was. And then the ECA Stars had to come through the Fusion, and that's a heck of a go. They were the number 3 ranked team coming into this, the Fusion, and the ECA Stars took them until the third period. They got a couple goals late in that game to put it over the top. So it was on the 20th earlier this week. It's 4-3 was the final over the Fusion. It was at Hobbs, so a home game for the ECA Stars. Again, they scored 3 in the third period to win. Quite a battle there. So it was number 2 versus number 3 in that regional game. Now in the final, it's 1 versus 2 tonight. So ECA number 2, Hudson number 1 coming in. The last couple games that these two have played, back on the 14th of December, ECA took a loss to Hudson. That was in Hudson, and that was a 3-2 win for Hudson. And then they beat Hudson at home. So both teams have had success at home, but only 1-goal games. The 4-3 win at Hobbs was back on January 18th. So a real tight scrum between each of these teams every time they've met this year. I would expect at least, a full 3 periods, if not more, that Coach Tom had alluded to as well before the game here. A couple key players for the ECA area Stars. Their hot hands are Abigail Stowe, number 7. Abigail has, get this, 79 points. That's crazy. She's a senior and definitely, one to watch. So that's number 7, Abigail Stowe, number 7. Last game that she played against the Fusion, 2 goals, 2 assists. Wow. And that's it's a 4-3 win. So she was a part of every goal. The other hot hand to watch for the ECA Stars, number 10, Ava Kyson. Ava, number 10, 66 points on the season. Junior, last game, 2 goals, 1 assist. So she was in on 3 of the 4 goals last time. So again, if you're going to watch a line, that's the line you're going to want to focus on. That's where if there's going to be some major, damage done by the ECA team, I think that's where it's going to come from. It's going to generate from that line. And they're on the same line, 7 and 10 for them. Hudson, as you've probably been following all year long, this is probably not new news to you. Our leading scorer, number 9, Anna Wilgren, 64 points. And the last game, she's a senior. Last game, she was 2 goals, 1 assist. So great game by her. The next person, number 28, Nikki Olin, is a freshman. 28 points on the season. Last game, 1 goal, 1 assist. The next player down, number 19, Sydney Hendricks, junior, 26 points. Last game, 1 assist. And then number 23, Lexi Nelson, a senior, with 23 points. Last game, 1 goal. So you think about those 4. They made up the bulk of our goals that last game against Hayward. And I would certainly look for those ladies to contribute today as well. The rankings as they stand coming into this week, it's just crazy. Hudson on top, number 1. ECA Stars, number 2. And then the Fusion, that St. Croix Valley team, is number 3. So you think about this path in this section, it's something else. Hudson is going to play the number 2 team, and I've heard more than one person kind of make mention this is that kind of caliber state final type game, where it's unreal. So it's going to be I think it's going to be a heck of a game today. if both teams play up their potential, which I think they will. Sounds like both are healthy and ready to go. So the winner of this game will move on and take on either Marshfield Co-op or the DC Everest Co-op. That game's going on right now. They're probably a period and a half in. I do not have any scores on that, so we'll just leave that be. But the winner of this game will play March 2nd at 10 a.m. in Madison. The other side of the bracket, Beloit Memorial Co-op is going to take on Sun Prairie Co-op. They will play Fond du Lac Co-op. That's already in the state tournament. Well, we'll get the starting lineups here in just a quick second. We've got the pep band here today, and again, Ken Conan and Adam on the camera today. Wish Todd Hess the very best. He has a couple family members that recently passed away, so he's at a funeral all day, so we wish him the very best. Todd, we're thinking of you guys. So the starter, number 7, we talked about her, Abigail Stowe. Number 2, Madison Swingler. The other one to watch, number 10, Ava Kissen. Number 8, Charlotte Ackervik. Number 21, Brooklyn Arbs. And in goal, Naomi Stowe. Stowe she's really a good player. She's had some great series against this Hudson team. So now the lineup for your Hudson Raiders.
And now the starting lineups for the Hudson Raiders. Starting at center, a freshman, number 28, Nikki Olin.
Number 28, Nikki Olin.
At forward, a junior, number 19, Sydney Hendricks.
Sydney Hendricks, number 19 for Hudson.
At forward, a junior, number 15, Danny Robson.
Danny Robson, number 15 for Hudson.
At defense, a junior, number 6, Kennedy Hendricks.
Kennedy Hendricks, number 6, back on D.
Her partner on defense, a senior, number 9, Anna Wilgren.
Number 9, Anna Wilgren. And in net today, number 35, Cassie Schultz. And the rest of the Raiders. We will remove our helmets now and get ready for the the playing of the national anthem. And we will be right back for the start of this final game.
Also a referee, Brandon Schroeder, and the linesman, Paul Green. At this time, we ask that you stand and honor America by removing your hats for the playing of the national anthem. That will be played by the Hudson Band.
Well, I can't tell you how much fun this is going to be. What a great, great afternoon of hockey that we have in front of us today. Crazy thing is we've got the boys playing over in Amory. They're about to kick off their game to go potentially to state as well against the Superior squad. So we'll give some live updates. I'll give you a heads up before I give an update, but I will give some live updates of that game. So beware of that throughout the course of the afternoon. Again, thanks so much for joining us here at HudsonBroadcast.com. Both teams will huddle around their goaltenders and get ready for this matchup. It's a fun time of year. We've got hockey going on all over in Wisconsin. Obviously, our run-up to state is happening right now, but just over the border in Minnesota, it's playoff hockey state girls action at the XL Center. So downtown St. Paul is where they play the big games, and it's a lot of action going on in the Twin Cities right now. They're getting some hockey going all over up here north. Dave Runk on the Let's Play hockey call. Pep band will get us going here over to our left, and we'll get a face-off right at center ice. It's the opening drop of the puck. 17 minutes on the clock. 0-0 on the board. Hudson with a big face-off win right out of the gate here. They'll flip it down and into the zone, and you heard Coach Matt talk about it early on. You want to control the puck and really control the pace here. Not just dump it in to be dumping it in. Number 7 and 10 out there right now for the ECA Stars. That was number 10 who tried to feed it over. That's Ava Kissen. Tried to get it over to Abigail Stowe. We'll get an icing early on here and a stoppage of play. Well, those two young ladies trying to set something up early in that Hudson zone here and had a good, quick look there. Just couldn't quite get it through the sticks of Hudson. Hudson doing a nice job defending that play. ECA wins the draw, tries to get a quick shot from the high slot there. That's number 16, Annika Olsen. Well, Hudson will gain control now. They'll work this one out through the neutral zone. Giving chase is number 12, Quinn Winkowski. Puck right below us now, and here comes the ECA Stars. Definitely a little bit more pep right now in their step than Hudson as they've controlled the pace of play early on. Giveaway out at the point there, and Hudson unable to gain control there. They'll do a 1-2 person line change behind us. Hudson will change 3, make that 4. ECA catches Ava on that far left side. Quick shot by her that's steered aside by Cassie. On up the near board here. That's number 9, Wilgren. Nice outlet pass up to Sydney Hendricks. Hendricks in all alone. Quick shot and a save by Stowe. What a great outlet pass by Anna and up to Hendricks. Hendricks got it right in on net. A nice save there on that short side. That glove side was tested and able to shut that down. That goaltender just is not that tall. My goodness. Naomi Stowe. Her shoulders barely come up to the crossbars there, but did a nice job of shutting things down there. Hendricks with a full head of steam coming into that zone. So first grade A opportunity of the afternoon by Hudson. Here comes the dynamic duo. Fed on over and just out of reach of number 7, Abigail Stowe. They were looking to make a quick 2-on-1 into the zone and had the play but couldn't quite get the pass to go. Nikki Olin will dig away below the goal line there and try to get this one up and out. ECA does a good job of controlling this one, at least momentarily, along the board. They'll feed this one back down low. Cassie puts the paddle down, shuts things down on that board. With the board of her paddle. They'll feed it up to the near side board now and try to work this one up and out of the zone. They'll tag up at the blue line and ECA right back on in. 14:30 to go in this opening period here. Still 0-0. Hudson trying to get one on deep on in the zone there. That was number 15, Danny Robson, with a nice move, but just a couple too many ECA players tangling things up below us. Along the far board, the linesman just getting beat up by the puck over there. They got 2 shot into him. Hudson will try to gain control along the near board here, but nicely played up and out by ECA. They go D to D. That's number 6 for Hudson. Kennedy Hendricks. She'll get this one on in the zone, but a nice little heads-up play to be very patient. Get that puck by the Hudson forward there. They'll send this one right back on in. Again, pretty evenly matched so far. ECA maybe with the better of the play thus far in the period, but Hudson has had the better scoring opportunity at this point. Now bounce this one off the near boards here. That's number 14, Rose Giblin. Taps that one down. They'll change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a fresh line out there for Hudson. Now Beto for this one just beneath the booth. Hudson comes away with it. Tried to feed that one out front. That was Bailey Dirks. Good hustle by Bailey. Well, they go D to D in the zone right now. Try to set something up. Hudson will tag up at the line. That's Dirks. Bit off the mark on the pass here. Back deep in the zone. That's number 2, 3. Lexi Nelson will feed that one up. Touched across now. Hustling on in. That's number 17 again. Bailey Dirks. Great shift for her. She's tied up in that far corner. They bounce it on out. That's number 10. Whoop! Nice move by Ava. She'll feed this one on up. Madison Swingler, number 2 for the ECA Stars. Definitely another one to watch out there. She is very good. This entire line's real good. So we'll get an icing call, and this will come back down to our right. Both teams will put some fresh legs out there, I believe. So spoiler alert, if you are not looking to hear the update on the Hudson Superior game, do not listen. But it is 0-0, 11:35 to go in the opening period. So similar to our matchup here, 0-0 and 12:06 to go in the period. Hudson wins this one and wraps it around to that far side. They try to get it past the defender, finally do. It's number 12 for Hudson, Quinn Winkowski. Koski with a nice stick over there. She'll tag up. ECA is going to regroup in their own end. Nice stick there. Tried to keep it out, but ECA just gets it by the defender. Quick shot, little screen there. Nothing on that one. It flutters off to the left of Cassie. Out front. Oh, my. Boy, what a breakdown that was as that puck snuck out in front. A backhand shot goes up and over the shoulder of Cassie Schultz in net. And the ECA Stars have drawn first blood here in Hudson. Ava Kyson on the goal, the assist to number 20, Lauren Carmody. So Ava, we talked about it earlier, definitely one of those folks and put the puck in the net, and she does. We'll see how Hudson will respond here. They get it in the zone quickly. ECA does a nice job behind their goal line, working this up to the near side and out of the zone. Icing will be called. We'll come back down to our left to get another face-off in the zone here. So Hudson playing an uphill game right now, down by 1. 11:03 left to go in the period. Hudson grabs control of this puck through the neutral zone. Here they come. It's Nikki Olin with some nice pep in the step. She'll fire this one on in. It's picked up on the far side by Danny Robson. Robson again tries to feed it out front. Can't quite get it there. They'll swing it back into the far corner. Nikki will pick this one up. Tried to swing it up to, I believe, either Anna or Sydney, and just couldn't quite get it up to them. Sydney has that one bounce off her stick. Nice play there by number 7, Abigail Stowe, to break up that pass. Anna coming up the ice down the right side. Anna circling. Again, drawing all sorts of attention there on that far side and unable to get it up into the slot area. Abigail with it now. Abigail still over the blue line. Quick screen, nice block. It's end-to-end action right now. Hudson would have an odd man break if they hustled. Not able to get the next skater out. A little drop pass there to number 2-5. That's Julia Wareham. Centered on out front. Back out to the point. Fluttering shot on in. Just a little wrister there from Angela Hopeful. Well, still 1-0. ECA Stars on top here. Got a nice backhand goal there by number 10, Ava Kyson. ECA will win this one. They'll bring it right on in front. Always a risky maneuver here, but able to get away with that one. They'll swing it on in over the line. Nice little play there. Got a couple sticks in there. Broke up the transition, but able to get a shot off on Cassia. They'll feed this one back to the point. Tipped by number 14 for Hudson. That's Rose Giblin. A nice play by Rose to get that by the defender. They'll go D to D. Quick pass on up through the middle. Couldn't quite connect on that one. Coach beneath us, Tom, for the ECA squad, telling the girls, angle, angle, angle. It's all about angle. Anna Wilgren in. Shot pipes. Oh, Anna, boy, is she a sniper. Sends one on in deep. A tip in front. That was number 17 on the tip there. That's Bailey Dirks. Like the play. Couldn't quite get it to go. This one comes out of the zone. They go D to D. Anna with it now. Anna feeds this one right underneath here. That's number 12, Winkowski. Winkowski kind of spins off the boards and slings this one into the far side now. They'll whack at that one from that far board. Quick shot goes into one of the defenders. Hudson putting some nice pressure on right now. We've got Anna out at the point, out front here. Wheel with it through a couple skaters. Oh, and that one was loose. My goodness, Winkowski had a look at that one. Number 2-3, Lexi Nelson making some moves. Here they come, 2-on-1. Look out! It's another snipe. Number 7 gets this one. Abigail Stowe. She's not going to miss much. It's 2-0. Well, a breakdown and a 2-on-1 lets the ECA Stars get loose, and they don't miss. They're up by 2. On the goal was number 7, Abigail Stowe. The assist to Ava Kyson. Well, Hudson's going to have to start digging deep right now. They're down by 2. About 9 minutes gone by in this period here, and certainly being tested right now by the ECA Stars and by the exact players you'd think would be putting the puck in the net. Couple miscues and some, odd man rushes, and all of a sudden it's a 2-goal lead. Well, they'll fire this one on up. That's Sydney Hendricks on into the zone. She'll feed this one on in deep. That's number 15, Danny Robson, giving chase there. Sydney with a nice stick. Can't quite pick the pocket of the ECA Star. They'll wrap this one back on in the zone here. That's Robson. She'll go wide with this one. Robson in, needs some help. Here comes number 2-5 flying on in. That's Julia Wareham. Back out to the point. Hooful. Shot doesn't make it through. Nice traffic there in front. Goes over to Anna. Anna fires a wrister on in. Doesn't make it through any of that traffic. Gets caught out front. Goes into the corner. A bouncer comes loose. That's number 16, Natalie Miller, doing some nice hard work over there. And this one's tipped up and out of the zone. Good stick there by number 10 for the Stars. That's Ava Kyson doing a nice job getting that one tipped and out. Nice play. Fed on over. Works on in. A little shot by Rose Giblin. That is quite easily handled by Stowe in net there. So Naomi Stowe puts a glove on that one and shuts down that effort. Well, 6:25 to go in the period here. They'll set up to our left in the ECA Stars zone. Hudson will swing this one around the backside of the Stars net. Catch up to it at that far board. Quick shot on in that's tipped along the way. That was Hannah Helmers. Sent that one in on net. Shouldn't say on net. It didn't make it through traffic there. She sent it in towards the net and got caught up by some skates there. This one will go the length of the ice. We'll get an icing waved off. So they'll play this one on out. Tom, the coach for the Stars, telling his girls, right idea, doing the right stuff. They're really playing to his game plan right now. A big old rebound out front there, and they couldn't quite get that one to sit still as they crashed the net there. Anna Wilgren back in the Hudson zone now. She'll feed this one all the way down. It gets caught up in the jersey of Lexi Nelson for a split second there, and back down on the ice. Quinn Wankowski will give chase. He fired this one off the near side here, and nothing going on there. They'll feed it down the right side now. It's Hendricks with it. Nice drop pass to Hendricks. Hendricks, what a snipe there, but just right into the goaltender's jersey, kind of top left shoulder. Nice release by Hendricks, but couldn't catch Stowe. Still 2-0. ECA Stars on top. Well, the Stars will ring this one around the near board now, and Hudson trying to catch up to him. What a move there by number 10. Woo! That's Ava Kais, and she's come to play today. My goodness, what a move to get around the defender. Ava's got a goal and an assist already. Danny Robson trying to make something happen, and well, this ECA team, they just keep coming. Drop this one back on into the zone here, and Cassie guards that right pipe there, and they'll send this one back on up. Nice move by Sydney. Sydney Hendricks on in. Quick shot. That one's high by about a foot. Bounces along the near board here. They try to keep it in. Nikki Olin, good stick there, but ECA still trying to wrap this one on out. They'll change a player or two behind the scenes here, and ECA tries to work it along that far board and out, but Hudson doing a nice job of keeping it in. Boop, comes on in. Quick shot redirected there and goes to the right of Stowe, the goaltender. Hudson turning up the volume a little bit right now, trying to bounce back after getting down by 2 after just 9 minutes of play in the first period. Battle along the near board here. Puck comes loose, and ECA is going to control this one. They'll send it along that far board, then wrap right back on in. 3:30 to go in this opening period, and if you're the ECA Stars, this is just what you wanted to do. Come into Hudson and get a couple goals in this first period and have them play uphill. Trying to get some shots off there. I think that was number 16 for Hudson. Natalie Miller tried to get one off again. Really good traffic in front for the ECA Stars, really blocking down a lot of those angles towards the net. Hudson comes away with this one, tries to feed a backhander right in front. Nice stick there by number 14, Rose Giblin. She feeds this one through again, back out to the point. Hopeful with it. Goes D to D, quick shot, tried to get that one through traffic. That's Hannah Helmers out at the other point. Fed back into the slot area and just nothing doing. They'll circle here and feed this one back deep into the ECA Star zone. Nice hustle there. I think that was number 14, Giblin, doing a nice job getting gritty out there. It's certainly not easy. Oh my goodness, right in on net. It looked like it went in. It did not. Anna Wilgren with a great shot from the point, trying to go stick side low. And that looked like it had a laser on it. Just saved at the last second. Stowe with an unbelievable save. Well, the Raider Nation trying to get things fired up here late in this period. 2:11 to go. And if Hudson could get a goal and cut this in half, it'd be a great momentum boost for them coming into the locker room. Hudson will try to gather that one up. Stick got up a little bit. No call here. Nice little play right in front. That was number 12, Quinn Winkowski. Getting tangled up there, and here comes the Stars. Look at the speed coming into the zone. Boy, these two can play. Back off the near board here and almost out of the zone, but not. Little pass there / shot by Madison Schwingler. Again, the coach calling for traffic in front of the goaltender. Anna with it now. Minute 30 to go. Anna working around 1 and 2. Anna gets tripped down. She'll draw the penalty, and sometimes big players got to come up big, and Anna trying to make it happen right now. She draws a tripping penalty as she had hustled down that right side, and all sorts of steam there. Number 7's going to go for them. That's Abigail Stowe. So if you're Hudson, that's a player you don't mind having off the ice right now, is Abigail Stowe for the ECA Stars. Hudson on the power play here. 1:20 to go in the period. 2-minute penalty on the board. Again, it'd be a big momentum shift if Hudson could come away with something here with 80 seconds to go. Coach Tom letting the refs know that that penalty could not have been on 7. She wasn't even near the player, so we'll get a change. So number 2-1 will get assessed the penalty. So Brooklyn Arbs will get called for that one. And if you're the coach, you definitely want to make sure that one's right, in that you would have one of your top penalty killers off the ice for this late penalty. Hudson controls the draw, goes out to the point. Anna with it now. Anna walks on in. Again, looking on that blocker side low. Sydney Hendricks does a nice job of controlling this one along the near boards. For 2-3, that's Lexi Nelson out there. And number 15, Danny Robson.
15:39. That's Arbs tripping. 15:39.
Well, played with a high stick here, so this will come back down into the zone. Quick update on the Hudson Superior game. 0-0 after 1 period of play. So a face-off to the left of Cassie. Again, it's 2-0 ECA on top, but a late power play here by Hudson. We'll see if they can get something to go. Over to Anna Wilgren. Anna looks up ice, comes in over the blue line. Anna with a nice stride, walks on into the zone, goes behind the net, fed out front, quick shot, just off the mark. Nick Yolen looking for it. Again, nice snapshot there by number 3, Lexi Nelson. This one's cleared the length of the ice here. We'll get a quick hustle down, see if they can't make it back up the ice here in 15 seconds for a final push. Well, Hudson sends that one wide and right, and so they'll get an icing call with 9 seconds to go in this opening period here. Again, ECA on top by a pair of them. So I'll face off to the left of Cassie. ECA does control this one. I would guess they'll just pinch it on the boards if they can. 3 seconds to go. So a period with just a couple breakdowns and a couple odd man rushes that result in 2 goals for the ECA Stars. And Hudson still with 40 seconds to go on their power play. So hopefully they can get into the locker room, make some changes, and come out ready to go in that second period with, again, 40 seconds remaining on their power play. Again, Ken Conan here on HudsonBroadcast.com. Adam on the camera. We appreciate you joining us today, and we'll see you for that next period. Stick around. Should be about 10-12 minutes. We'll be back. Thanks again. Welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan and Adam on the camera tonight. Appreciate you joining us here in Hudson. Beautiful day outside right now. It's in the You only say that if you live in northern Wisconsin here, but it's like low 30s. It was kind of sunny when I came over. Supposed to get a couple inches of snow, though. We got a winter storm warning for this afternoon that starts around 3 o'clock, I believe. 8 inches of snow or so, no big deal. So starting on the power play early in this period, 40 seconds to go on the power play. Hudson, we'll see if they can get something to click here. Yes, they've been stymied so far. Again, 2-0. ECA on top. She'll hit the brakes at the blue line here. Right back to Anna. A little bit of slow ice out there. Quick shot. And it's a goal! My goodness! Number 2-3, Lexi Nelson from the middle of the slot there on the power play. Looked like a nothing shot. Got through. Oh my goodness. And if you're Hudson, that's what you needed right now, right there. So number 2-3 from number 9, that's Anna Wilgren on the assist. Again, it didn't look like that much of a shot, and it got through. Fed to her in the mid slot, just above the hash marks there, and Lexi Nelson just throws one 5-hole on Stowe, so it's a 2-1 game. That lead cut in half, and like I said, if you're Hudson, you want to continue to pressure right now in front here. That's Sydney Hendricks, sends a backhander towards the net. Hudson.
Scoring for the Raiders at 17 seconds into the second period. Number 23, Lexi Nelson. Assisted by number 9, Anna Wilgren, and number 28, Nikki Owen. That's Nelson for Wilgren and Owen. 17 seconds.
Well, Hudson and Hudson scored. The boys just got a goal too, so they're up 1-0 in Superior. And a nice goal by Nelson. She puts it 5-hole on Stowe. 16:21 remaining in the second period. If you're a Hudson fan, you gotta love it. Coming out and getting a quick point on that power play. Definitely a momentum boost for that Hudson squad here early in the second. Just need to control the pace. Coach letting his squad know, get it to the net, get it on net. Hudson in, rubbed off the play. Looked like she was interfered with. Bailey Dirks run into the far boards now, lost an edge. This one shot in front. Dirk slow to get up on that far board now. She lost an edge at the last second here. Well, they'll battle on that far board. Sent on in front, looking for number 2-5. That would have been Julia Wareham in the slot. The bench beneath us right now saying ice it, just ice it. They're trying to get a change. They'll change 1, 2, 3. Hudson still got a pair of tired skaters out there for that ECA squad. Again, Hudson looking to just continue to pressure right now in this second period. Again, down by just 1 right now after that early power play goal. They'll send this one back into the near corner here. Bit of a giveaway by ECA. Hudson will come away with this, and they'll walk off that blue line. Good stick there. That was number 10. Boy, can she wheel. Here's Anna Wilgren, who can also wheel. Right down Broadway, Anna. Oh, that one was deflected by a stick there. Just as Anna let that one fly. Number 10 for the ECA squad, that's Ava Kyson. Feeds it on up to Abigail Stowe. Abigail, very poised, comes in, makes a move. What a great maneuver there. 2 great athletes. Oh, right to the net as Anna Wilgren had knocked her off the play. Still good at the line. Oh my goodness. Right back on it. That's number 7. Abigail Stowe gets a rebound in front. And Hudson unable to get it up and out. Just a gift right on the doorstep there. So that's the 3rd goal of the night. That'll be an unassister to Abigail Stowe. It's her 2nd goal on the night. Well, I tell you, if you are the ECA Stars, that's exactly what you want to do right there, is get back on top here by 2 goals as Hudson came out early and got some momentum going and then had just a little bit of a breakdown in their own end, and you just can't do that. The Stars will make you pay in a hurry. Oh, my goodness. Hoopful goes flying into the net there. I don't know if she lost an edge or what happened. Looks like she's all right. We'll go back. Or I should say, stay on the ice.
Second period, number 7, Abigail Stowe, unassisted. Stowe unassisted at 2:33 second period.
Well, I tell you, Abigail Stowe is really making her presence known today. Again, that's her second goal on the afternoon here. Well, they'll set up shop just outside the blue line here, and Hudson needs to get that momentum going for them again. Anna Wilgren through 1, 2, 3 players. Anna trying to do it all by herself right now, getting deep in the zone, runs her player off the puck there. Sydney Hendricks there, and Nikki Olin tries to dig that out of the skates of the ref. Sydney Hendricks with it now, walks that blue. Nice power move. Humphrey sends one on in. Just a real light one there. Oh, Nikki Olin had a quick chance at it. Really tight angle there by Nikki. Quick shot by Anna. The goaltender Stowe looks behind her. She thought that one might have gone in. It did not, though. It's still 3-1. 13:38 to go in this second period. Well, some good pressure right there by Hudson. Couple opportunities. Well, the All-Stars will break this one on out of their zone. Work on in this offsides, a rare offsides for them. They'll regroup just outside the zone here. Well, a 3-1 game right now here in Hudson. The Stars on top by a pair again. Hudson will again try to cut that one down to just a one goaler. If they can get another one in the back of the net, need to get the pressure at the other end of the ice is what they need to do to start. Well, Hudson will work this one on through. Here we go. It's a horse race on down the ice. And we'll get a penalty called, a slash. Wow, that is a mental miscue there to get called on a penalty when you've got a 2-on-1. Winkowski's going to go for a slash there, and it's just frustrating to see that. I know it can be frustrating getting down by a couple goals here, but you have to play a smart game here, especially with a break like that, a 2-on-1 in their zone. It's a great opportunity for Hudson. Now they're on the penalty kill. We'll see what ECA's got in the tank here. This is their first power play. Quick shot gets blocked. On over to Abigail Stowe. Her and Kyson back out to the point now. Kyson will get it on that far side. She'll send it across. Abigail Stowe with a long reach, picks one up. Worked on through the blue. Nice little play there by Lexi Nelson to not let number 8 get that shot off. Another shot blocked up high. They'll walk on over. Oh my goodness, that hit a player or two. I think it bounced off a knee and into the net. So a power play goal, and that was one of those just get it on net type of shots. And Hudson goes down by another one here. It's 4-1 right now. So Ava Kyson's going to get that one unassisted. And, you know, that's the, again, just get it on net and see what happens. So they did get it on net, and it bounced off a player or two and went into the back of the net. And this is certainly one of those times, if you're the Hudson squad, you're going to have to dig deep and think about this as a one goal at a time type of project. And woo, nice centering feed there. Had Hendricks just out of reach for her.
At 4:37 in the second period, number 10, Ava Kissen, unassisted. That's Kissen unassisted on the power play.
Hudson all the way in. Oh, looked like she got hooked there. That was Anna Wilgren going right down Broadway. No call. 11:50 to go in this second period. Hudson down by 3 right now, 4-1. Well, the faceoff just outside the zone right now for Hudson, just outside the ECA zone. ECA gets tossed on out. Get Ava Kyson in there now. And again, Hudson has to be smart here and not try to do too much at one time. Just puck possession in the zone, shots on net, and just need to chip away. We've got a half the game left. Here comes the Stars again. Nice move through the middle. Cassie with a glove save there and shuts that one down. Number 10, Ava Kyson, was going to try to get the hat trick on the night between her and Abigail Stowe. They've got a couple goals each. Well, this faceoff to our left here in the Hudson zone. One back by the Stars. Stars will control this one at the point. They'll wrap this one on in. Hudson does a nice job of gaining control. They'll flip this one on out. Said they could have touched it, so icing will be waved off here. Give chase on in. Nice little tip on the far side, kept in by Anna Wilgren. Anna doing a nice job on the boards over there. Again, they'll play catch, go D to D in the zone right now, and let's work this one on out. ECA will flip this one on in and have Hudson go the length of the ice again. Anna Wilgren with a nice little move, working in and out. My goodness, can she work through traffic. Quick shot, just missed that one. I shouldn't say missed, that one got caught up in a jersey there and gets knocked down behind the goal here. They'll regroup in their own end. Stars will get this one up and out. Look at that hustle by number 20 for the Stars. Chipped on in right in front of Cassie. That's Carmody. Hudson will dig this one off the near board, or try to. This one worked back in deep here, and Hudson again trying to work this one back into the ECA zone here. Number 16 in for Hudson. Of course, that's Natalie Miller. Wraps that one into the far corner there. It pops on out for a split second. Nice job to keep that one pinned along the board. ECA doing a good job of tying Hudson up right now. Play it underneath us here. ECA will regroup in the neutral zone and try to send one in deep here. Both teams a little back and forth right now and seem to have settled down just a bit. ECA tries to fire that one up that far side now. They'll settle it down in their own end. Again, it just seems like a bit of a keep away right now if you're ECA, and I don't blame them. They're up by 3, and the more they can control the puck and just slow down that pace of play and keep it in that Hudson zone, or if you need a change, just ice it down. Well, 9:06 to go in this period. Again, controlled by the Stars, and look at those guys go. What hustle there. Just a burst of speed coming through the neutral zone there. Anna does a nice job of controlling that puck there and not letting them get in deep again. In over the blue line. That's Hudson, number 2-8, cuts towards the middle. Nikki Olin, of course, the freshman on that top line. Anna Wilgren wheels in her own end, feeds this one on up. Robson with it now. Robson gets stick checked, Quick shot by Hendricks. Oh, man, what a great look by Hendricks. Unable to get anything to go. Oh, a great look there by Hendricks. Hendricks lets that one fly, and unfortunately Stowe, another great positional save there. She keeps that one out of her net. Still a 4-1 lead right now for the ECA Stars. Hudson will wrap this one back into the zone along the near board here. Both teams battling to control the puck. Back out to the point. Oh, good job of getting a hold of that one on the backhand and at least slowing down that breakup. Boy, ECA, boy, they're flying right now. Back on into the zone. That's number 20 for them, Lauren Carmody. Carmody definitely making her presence felt today. Good hustle by her. They'll cycle this one down low. Takes a quick peek, back up to the point. Quick shot, nice block there by number 17 for Hudson. That's Bailey Dirks. Icing will be called as this one heads the length of the ice here. 7:23 to go in this second period. Well, a tough period here in Hudson. Stars coming up with another pair of goals. Hudson at one point had cut the lead in half. It was a 2-1 game, and when the Stars took it to them, comes Hudson. Nice sprint out of the zone, trying to feed it over, and what great hustle there by number 7 of the Stars to get back on the check. That was Abigail Stowe. What a great two-way player. Hudson will try to get this one in deep here, and the Stars will gain control, and just bounced over the stick there at number 10. That's Ava Kyson. This one's up for grabs at center ice there. Nikki trying to get a stick on that one. Little scrum beneath us here, and gets sent into the Hudson zone now. Anna Wilgren walks on out from behind her net, feeds this one over to Sydney Hendricks. Sydney in over the blue line. Nice move by Sydney. She shoots that one just wide of the goaltender Stowe. Back on into Hendricks. Hendricks has Nikki Olin with her. Hendricks will camp in front there, at least momentarily. Back over to number 15. That's Danny Robson on the far board. Coach beneath us telling him to skate. The players telling him to ice it. Wilgren seems like she's been out there for about 10 minutes right now. She's getting a fair amount of ice time. They try to feed this one on up and out, and having a tough go. Well, the boys just scored another one. Cole Danielson gets one over in the Amory rink. It's 2-0 over there. And this one's feathered up and out of the zone here, and icing's going to be waved off, so they'll skate this one out of the zone right now. Boy, I tell you, it's a lot easier to play with a lead if you're the ECA Stars right now. Just a ton of gas in the tank every play. Hudson again trying to set up shop in that ECA zone. A quick shot coming off the boards there, and a relatively routine save by Stowe. .449 to go in this second period. Hudson again would love to get another goal and cut this lead in half and get it to a 2-goal lead, a little bit more manageable than a 3-goal lead. to turn up the heat right now late in this period. And Stars just battling through, checks at the neutral zone there. That bounces off the back of the cage behind Cassie. Nice breakout play along that far board. Hudson with it now, up and out. That's Rose Giblin. Passes that one on up. Boy, Hudson tries to head toward the net and make a play there. That was Natalie Miller, and just gets a stick underneath her stick quickly and unable to really get anything to go. Defensively, the ECA Stars are playing a heck of a game right now. Just not really giving the grade A chances to this Hudson squad. They'll bat this one off the boards. Icing will be called. This will come back down to our right. 3:44 to go in this second period. Pep band fires up over on the bleachers. Hudson could use a little pep right now. It's crazy. You look at the shots right now. It's only 14-9. Hudson on top in the shots category, but obviously the quality shots have come from that ECA squad today, and the scoreboard would reflect that. Anna makes a couple moves there. They try to break this one on up through the neutral zone there, and again picked off nicely by the ECA Stars. Abigail and Ava doing an excellent job out there. In deep now. This one's off the near board and bounces out of the zone. They'll have to tag up at the blue line. The Stars behind their own goal line will bounce this one off the near board here and picked up just outside the zone. The Stars getting a little caught in their own end right now as Hudson tries to gain control. They do, coming off the boards here. A quick shot, bit of a rainbow shot in on the goaltender Stowe there. Not a lot of heat on that one. 2:48 to go in the second period. Again, Hudson girls down by 3 right now, 4-1 here in Hudson. Well, the Stars will control this one, but, well, they'll control this one. So the draw comes off the boards. They come on into the zone. Cassie sees that one go up into her pad and glove. We'll cover that one up. We'll get a face-off just to her left. Hudson will win this draw, at least momentarily. Goes into that far corner. They'll dig away over there. Boy, some rough stuff in that corner. Hudson just trying to work it out of their zone, and this ECA team doing an excellent job hemming them in. Anna with a nice outlet up to Sid. Sid Hendricks in over the blue line. She'll drop this one for Anna. Anna in. Oh, gets the stick lifted at the last second. Anna right through the slot. I'll tell you, that was grade A opportunity if you're Hudson, and unable to get something to go there. Minute 55, another icing. So come down to our right. Well, minute 53 to go in the second period here. Well, that certainly was that grade A opportunity we were looking for late in the period with Anna cutting right towards the net and just couldn't quite get anything to go there. Oh my goodness, right through the blue paint. Nobody there to tap that one on in. That one came right in front of Stowe and just inches in front of her paddle there, and nobody home to wrap that one on in, that open side of the net there. Well, the Stars will be content to flip this one out of the zone here. Ava and Abigail out there. putting some pressure on Anna. A giveaway. Here comes the Stars. Quick shot into the pads there. A hopeful. Anna with it now. Anna tries to feed number 2-3. That's Lexi Nelson. Can't quite get it up to her. Back in the zone. Out front. Oh my goodness. A giveaway. Looking for the hat trick there. That was number 10. Ava Kyson. And that one's in. Oh my goodness. There's a hat trick for number 7. Abigail Stowe gets the Hattie. Seven from 10 and 20. Wow, is she good? That's an understatement, Adam. She is outstanding. Number 7, Abigail Stowe on the goal. That's her 3rd of the night, so a hat trick. Number 10, Ava Kyson on the assist. That's her 4th point on the night. And number 20, Lauren Carmody, who we've mentioned a couple times as well, with the other assists. So a late goal here by the ECA Stars, and a rough second period for that Hudson squad. So 18 seconds to go in the period here. We've got a 5-1 game right now. So number 20, White, is going to get called. That's Carmody. She was just on the assist. She'll get called for a body check. We'll regroup down in the star zone here again.
Penalties assessed for the Stars, number 20, Lauren Carmody, at 16.
Well, they'll dig off that near board here and try to get that one up for an opportunity. With 2 seconds to go, that's going to do it for the second period. And an absolutely dominant second period by the ECA Stars as they came out and tallied up 3 goals in that period. Well, it is going to be a heck of a comeback if Hudson can make it happen. They're going to try to regroup in the locker room, figure out a game plan. They're down by 4. I've seen crazier things happen in hockey. I love to see them give it a go. Again, stick around for the 3rd period. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. Ken Conan up here in the booth with Adam on the camera. Appreciate you joining us this now snowy afternoon here in Hudson. Just went for a quick walk outside to stretch the legs, and she just started snowing. It's kind of if you're a snow connoisseur, it's kind of the crunchy, heavy snow. Almost icy in texture. Not. I was thinking it was going to be more of a fluff snow we'd get today, where you just take the old leaf blower and blow it off the driveway, but not the case. It's going to be a heavy snow, and certainly from a travel perspective will make for a goofy ride depending on how far you're going today after attending this game. Right in front with the 2 girls with the pink jackets dancing. You gotta love that. Couple future hockey players here in Hudson, I would guess. Twins, maybe? At least matching jackets on. Well, I'll tell you, the Hudson squad right now is going to need a bit of a lifeline thrown in the hole that they've dug themselves into, being down by 4 to this ECA Stars squad. It's definitely one of those, if they were to come back, wow, what a story that'd be. It will be a heck of an effort if they can make it happen. The team will start off again this period, much like last period, on the power play. So a power play start for Hudson. Last period they came out, got a power play goal, cut it to a, at that point it was 2-1 ECA Stars. And then after that it was all Stars. As number 7 scored for them, that's Stowe. Number 10, Kaizen got one, then Stowe got another one. Stowe's got 3, a hat trick on the afternoon. Just an outstanding player. Abigail Stowe, number 7 for the ECA Stars. You look at where these girls are pulled from. Most of Memorial, one from North, one from Fall Creek, Altoona, North, Fall Creek. But mostly from Eau Claire Memorial. Well, both squads will come out onto that fresh sheet of ice here. We'll have 5 seconds left to go in the intermission, and we'll get this one underway here at John Gornick Memorial Arena. Again, your score after 2 periods of play, it's 5-1. ECA Stars in command. Back to Anna Wilgren. Wilgren looks up ice. Nice tip there. That was Abigail Stowe getting a tip on that one. And a shot. Ooh, that was a save off the stick there. That wasn't the pad, that was the stick. The upper portion of the stick on that save. What a great save by Stowe. That's Robson with it now. Robson, nice shot there off the her back foot. Tries to get one to go. Can't quite get it past the goaltender, Stowe. She'll hold on to that one in the zone. So a face-off to the right of Stowe, the goaltender. Hudson wins this draw, back on out. We'll have that bottom left corner just ready to go, and Stowe with a nice stick save shovels that one into that far corner. Hudson again on the power play right now, at least for another 57 seconds. Anna Wilgren trying to get a full head of steam, being chased right now by Kaizen. Nice stick there off Anna's. They'll keep this one in the zone. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Anna goes D to D over to Sydney Hendricks, back to Anna. Anna cycles it back down to Nikki. Back out to the point. Anna with it now. Big shot, nice save, trying to go 5-hole there. That was Sydney Hendricks. Sydney grabs this one out of the air. Back to Robson. Robson, nice give and go. Quick shot, oh my goodness. Gets a stick in the way there, and they're able to tip that one out of play. A great opportunity right there for Sid Hendricks. She had come right into the slot area and let one go, and the Stars doing a great job getting sticks in lanes and shutting things down. Well, this face-off will go to the left of the goaltender, Stowe. Hudson with 16 seconds left to go on their power play. Stars wisely will send this one the length of the ice. They'll have to give chase here, and 5 seconds left in the power play. Right underneath us here, it's Anna Wilgren. Anna with a full head of steam. Anna shoots, just misses that top shelf. Nikki Olin on that far board. I'd like to say hi to the Olins out there, hopefully watching in internet land somewhere. So it'll be iced and come back down to our left. So another face-off in the Stars zone here. One out to the point, kept in nicely by Hudson there. Nice play to rub that player off, and Carmody, wow, what hustle. Carmody able to catch that puck, and what a great hustle by her, number 20 for the Stars. Carmody with it below the goal line. Coach saying walk out of there. Carmody feeds it back. Hudson will intercept that one. Carmody digging away against that far wall. Hudson pressure. And if you're the Stars right now, the clock is, if you're against that far board and you're just ragging time off the clock, hey, good for you. They've got a 4-goal lead right now, and just letting ticks go off that clock is kind of what they're looking to do. They'll keep the pressure in here. They'll switch another player and get Abigail Stowe back on the ice. Ooh, Kyson and Stowe looking to combine for one there, and Hudson comes away with this one, sends that one wide. That's number 16, Natalie Miller, sends this one deep. Hudson gathers this one up in the neutral zone here. Anna Wilgren looking to get something going as she had pinched in on the play. Back to Anna. Anna shot, steered aside there by Stowe. Still doing a nice job in net today, letting only one pass so far. They'll send this one back behind the goaltender, Stowe. Nikki Olin gives chase in there. It's got Sid Hendricks helping out as well. It's fun watching Sid and Nikki play on the same line. Sid definitely got some height advantage out there. Back out front. Oh, great job to keep that one in. At least momentarily. That was Molly Schuett out at the point. Well, the parents trying to get the team fired up right now as they're in need of some momentum right now, down by 4. Back out, high slot there. It was number 8 for Hudson, Hannah Helmers. Back out to the point now, tries to keep this one in deep. That's Schuett. Excuse me. That was Kennedy Hendricks, number 6, out at the point. 12:30 to go in this period. We got a penalty coming. We're going to get a hook called, I believe, on the Stars. So number 15 on the Stars. That's Carmody. Will get called for a hook. That's Cameron Carmody. We've got Lauren and Cameron Carmody on the squad. Couple sisters out there, I would guess. So the Raiders with a power play right now at 12:31 in the third period, and I can't think of a better time for them to score a power play goal than right now. They need to get 1 or 2 in the net pretty quick.
Penalty success for the Stars, number 15, Carmen Carmody, at 4:29 of the third period for hooking. That's Carmody, 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, Hudson through the neutral zone here, looking to ease this one on into the zone. Anna Wilgren with it now. Anna getting a lot of attention, fed out front to Nikki Olin. Back out to the blue line. Can't quite get a stick on that one. Comes a breakaway. It's their top 2 scorers. Oh my goodness, Cassie with a huge save there. Stowe and Kyson on in, and now we're going to get a penalty, it looks like, on Anna Wilgren for body contact. So we'll skate 4 aside, and Hudson's lucky not to be down another one there, as they had let the top 2 scorers, Abigail and Ava, break on in, and most times that's going to result in a goal. Cassie made a huge save there. Well, the bench letting their team know to keep working. And they have definitely kept working this game. This all-star game, or excuse me, ECA star team has really been continuing to put the pressure on Hudson. And They'll work this one behind their own goaltender. Again, we're skating 4 aside right now. 45 more seconds that we will skate 4 aside right now. Carmody, Lauren Carmody on in. Hudson with their leading scorer and one of their top players, Anna Wilgren, in the box right now. 26 seconds left to go on the Eau Claire star player, and then it'll be a power play for them. An icing called here, so this face-off will be back down to our right. A second to go on the penalty to the Stars, and
Charlotte, 1 here, 1 second.
Stars full strength.
big save by Hudson there. They'll send this one down the ice. The Stars will gain control in their own end. Work their way up that far side. Nice stick there to tip it out of the zone. Hudson battling away in that far corner right now. Wow, what a shot from the point. That number 8 has got a howitzer. It's Charlotte Avernick.
Hudson's full strength.
Wide open on that backside. Cassie with a heck of a save. My goodness, what a beauty there. And just waiting a split second too long with Ava Kyson. She should have let that one fly the second she got it on the tape. Hesitated for a split second, and then it was too late as Cassie had made her way over and shut that one down. 9:37 to go in the third period. This one goes back out to the point. Another hard shot. Carmody looking for that rebound. Can't quite get it to go. Hudson gets knocked down on the play here. That's not called, so they'll work this one up that far side. A little bit of body contact going on both sides right now. Well, let's face off back down to our left here. The All-Star team the Stars team will win this one cleanly in their own end and bat this one up out of the zone. 9 minutes to go in the period, and Stars content just to play a little bit of keep away here and play very safe defensive hockey. Hudson, that's Sydney Hendricks. Hendricks with a shot right into the midsection of Stowe. Well, the Stars will control this one on that far board now, and Hudson is able to get this one back deep in the zone now. And Hudson will bat this one up the near board. Hudson on in deep, a quick shot there. That one goes wide, and again the Stars able to just control this one on the far board there on the backside of the goaltender Stowe. Another face-off in the Eau Claire zone here, and they keep this one in deep now. Little hook on Anna Wilgren, no call there. Nikki Olin works behind the net. Hits the brakes, loses an edge here. This will come back over to Wilgren. She's trying to find Sydney Hendricks on the backside there. Couldn't quite do it. Icing will be waved off here. Wow, bodies flying out there right now. Hudson does control this one. Anna Wilgren with it underneath. It's up to Sydney Hendricks. Hendricks fighting through a couple players there. They go D to D in the Hudson zone now. 6:55 remaining in the period here. Number 2-3, that's Lexi Nelson on in. Lexi will go below the goal line here. ECA doing a good job of keeping everything to the outside for the most part. That one comes in. Quick shot. Lexi sends that one wide. Well, 6:20 to go in the third period. Again, Hudson down by 4 of them right now, and this ECA Star team doing a great job of just kind of protecting their zone, keeping things to the outside when it's in there, and then keeping some nice pressure on things when they are in the Hudson zone. This will be an icing play. Well, the Stars fans coming alive here with 6 minutes to go, saying, here we go. And a bit over the top, if you ask me. They have certainly done some damage here in Hudson, but always fun to cheer on your squad. Anna up as a forward right now. Quick shot. Nice blocker save there. Well, Hudson tries to work their way back in over the blue line here. They do make it on in here. And again, this ECA squad just killing time. Well, the Hudson boys just got their first goal scored on them over in Amory. It's a 2-1 game over there. One's still in the zone here, and they'll fire this one on down. Another icing call, so we'll Well, again, about 5 minutes left to go in the third period. ECA firmly in control right now. Another icing, but Cassio put a glove on this one. Well, 4:56 to go, 4:46, to go in this period. Even strength right now, it's 5-1. Eau Claire Stars on top by 4. Shots on goal, 21-14. Hudson ahead in that category, but unfortunately not in the one that counts. quick shot. That one goes wide of the goaltender, Cassie. Back out to the point. Fanned on that one. They'll regroup in the zone right now, and it's the ECA Stars working away right now and really controlling the pace of play here late in this game. Well, I'll tell you, this was not the game I was expecting today. I was thinking we were going to be a lot tighter matchup. I was thinking overtime, you know, a one-goal game, and the ECA Stars, I'll give them a ton of credit. They came in here today and really played a bang-up game, had a great script for how they were going to do things, and really took it to the Hudson squad. And wow, what a goal. Number 7 again. That's Abigail Stowe. Has she absolutely put on a clinic today. That's her 4th goal. Unbelievable. 4 goals by Abigail Stowe. And it's unbelievable how good she is. It seems like everything's going in from every angle. She had like a 10% angle over there and takes it top shelf. My goodness, what a sniper. You know, even knowing who to key on and who to watch, it doesn't matter. They're just that good. They are just very, very dominant and have continued to get better throughout the season. That's Abigail and Ava, Abigail Stowe and Ava Kyson. Just really, really strong players out there and have had an excellent, excellent game tonight. Another feed that was right in front too. She could have had another look at that one. Well, 3 minutes on the nose left to go in this one, and it's been a heck of a ride this year. I know I speak for Todd and I, and really appreciate the opportunity to call the games for this girls team throughout the season, and have been very proud of the fact that we do get the chance to call the #1 ranked team in the state their games throughout the year. Feel very blessed, and again want to say thank you to everyone that listens and watches out there. I know Todd would echo this. It's a great time up here in the booth, and we've had a great time watching some excellent hockey throughout the season here, and unfortunately won't be seeing our girls team in Madison unless a miracle happens with 5 goals, 6 goals here. But this women's team has played an outstanding season here and has given us many thrilling victories and some great stories to talk about that I know we'll talk about for years to come. I'd like to wish the best of luck to the seniors that are moving on in their collegiate and hockey careers. Certainly Anna Wilgren will be over in Minnesota playing for Mankato. And I'd like to wish her the best in her collegiate hockey career. And any other I'm sure there's some other seniors that are going on to play as well that like to wish them the best, and certainly been fun watching them grow and develop and play this year as a team. Probably goes without saying, but the coaching staff that Hudson has had throughout the season has been phenomenal. Really enjoyed some of the interviews we've done with them, and anytime we've interacted with them, it's been just a very class act. Great program that Hudson has here in the girls team. I'll tell you, I'm just a little bummed. Not a little bummed, I'm a lot bummed. I've had tough time sleeping the last couple nights thinking about this game and the opportunity to head to Madison and kind of the gravity of a game like this that's, 1 versus 2. And not going to get all choked up here, but I definitely have really enjoyed this team, and I'm bummed that that we're not going to be moving on to that next round. I know all the Hudson fans will echo that, and again, appreciate everybody who's tuned in throughout the season and watched this outstanding girls team here in Hudson, and a sad way to end the season. Also like to thank Adam in the booth. He's done an outstanding job on the camera. Behind the scenes, John Wecken done an outstanding job producing. And Nate back at the River Channel, thank you all for all your help. Well, it's official. Moving on to the state tournament is the ECA Stars. The final, it's 6-1 against Hudson. Number 1 versus number 2, and number 2 took over today in a very commanding win over Hudson. Again, thank you all for joining us. We'll stick around for the sectional trophies, and I'll let the MC take over. Well, a bunch of ladies out there saying good game to each other, and it's been a heck of a series. They'd split the series, one apiece, and then today, obviously, ECA took the series 2-1. It's a battle over in Amory right now. We're watching on the side screen here, and the boys team with a minute 13 left. They're up by 1. Well, Coach Tom for the ECA Stars, just an outstanding guy, along with Coach Matt. Some really class acts there.
We have the coaches for the Hudson Raiders come forward. Matt Spurra and Connor By. Congratulations, Hudson, on the section runner-up. Congratulations, Hudson. Now with the coaches for the Eau Claire area Stars, Tom Bernard and Jordan Fishman forward. Congratulations to Eau Claire on the section championship.
Well, the sectional champions, the ECA Stars.
Thank you to the Eau Claire fans and team for the safe travel back, and good luck at state.
Well, best of luck to the ECA Stars as they head off to Madison this coming week. wish them the best out there. It will be an exciting weekend for them. Looks like the boys hockey has gone up with 35 seconds to go. They've gone up 3-1 in Amory. Well, again, a final salute to our Hudson girls hockey program here. A standing ovation from their parents. Wish them the best of luck. And again, Ken and Adam up in the booth. We're going to sign off right now. Thank you for joining us this season. Again, we'll be back next year and in the booth again. Again, Ken Conan and Adam up in the booth. Thanks again for joining us.